cheap, fairly easy to access. People just want to, get drunk.
The drink Goon, the cheapest possible cask wine. This 5-litre box costs just $13. But while the government didn't touch a wine tax in its last budget, it's in its sight and could reap enormous tax benefits. Senior Research Fellow in Drug Policy Modelling Program, Dr. Jenny Chalmers explains.
It's taxed not on the volume of alcohol, but on the value of the wholesale value of the wine. And so it means that per standard drink, which is 10 litres of pure alcohol, you've got a tax of about 5 cents. Whereas if it was taxed in relation to the volume of alcohol, it would probably be about, 60 cents.
Dr. Chalmers says taxing wine on alcohol content rather than price could potentially hit young men from low-income households the hardest.
Amongst young people who binge drink, it was the guys who drank the cheap wine, but the guys who are on a low income.
Michael Thorne, CEO of the Foundation for Alcohol Research and Education, also says price specifically affects young drinkers more.
Young drinkers, for instance, that price is the most critical factor. They are driven almost exclusively towards cheap booze.
A survey conducted by the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare found that almost a third of males aged between 25 and 29 drink more than 2 standard drinks on any day, increasing the lifetime risk of harm from alcohol-related disease or injury. Dr. Chalmers says changing the way wine is taxed and alcohol is priced is one way of reducing harmful drinking in Australia.
Start taxing wine in the same way as all other alcohol by its alcohol content, and also think about introducing a minimum price and saying you can't sell alcohol below a certain price.